Hey guys, it's me, Carrie. I know, long time no see. Um, there's not any particular reason I haven't been filming lately. I've just been kind of down in the dumps and struggling with my depression and anxiety more so even than usual. So, that always puts one in an awesome mood. But I missed you guys, and I got these really pretty polishes from my contact friend at Sally Hansen, and I wanted to get them swatched and reviewed for you because they're really, really pretty. I'm sorry this is not better lighting, but I'm shooting this in the evening time, and this is my busy day. It's when I volunteer at the animal shelter, and then my husband and I had lunch, and then we ran to the grocery store and did laundry and a bunch of stuff, and it's actually only 4:45, but it's New York and it's fall, so obviously it's already dark, or almost dark, getting dark. But anyway, these are the three polishes I got. This one is just a top coat. It is the Sally Hansen Color Therapy top coat, and of course you would use this after you use the colors. I just showed you that just because I wanted you to know it exists, and ideally after you do 2 coats of these, you should put a top coat of that on top, which I will do, just not on camera because I don't want to bore you guys to tears. But anyway, these 2 gorgeous colors I got from this jewel collection are called number 494 Brilliant Lapis, and I hope you can see that in some angle, but this color is absolutely stunning. Oh, I wish this was better light. It's so, so, so pretty. And then this one here is called, it's 496 and it's Smoky Emerald. And again, I hope you can see that, but if not, trust me, 496 Smoky Emerald. And again, it's gorgeous. It's got a lot of like shimmer and glitter and prettiness. Yeah, I guess prettiness is the word. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swatch these live for you. And then probably what I may take you to do after is I will pause this, and I think I'll take you guys into my bathroom where the lighting is going to be a lot better, and I can just show you the finished product in much better lighting, so you can get a more realistic look at how these colors turn out. But I am a big fan of Sally Hansen in general. I think I've told you guys in several Sally Hansen review videos before that I'm a huge fan of their wide brushes. They just make application a breeze. I really find them so much easier to work with than any other brush. If you can see here how wide that is, if you look at it, let me get the extra polish off. If you look at it from the side, it's really thin, but if you look at it this way, you can see how it's nice and wide. So you don't have to apply as many strokes to get, the coverage over the entire nail. And I love that. Anything that makes, the polishing process quicker and easier, I'm a fan of. And these have argan oil in them, these polishes. I don't know technically what argan oil is supposed to do. I know it's in a lot of cosmetics and skincare products. It's supposed to have I've heard that in terms of skincare products, it's like got anti-aging properties supposedly. So I'm not really quite sure how that would benefit someone in a nail polish, but certainly doesn't hurt. So I think that's kind of cool. And usually I find with these Sally Hansen polishes in general and these color therapy line in particular that 2 coats are nice for full coverage and opacity. I will see if that turns out to be the case with these. These are both pretty dark colors, so I'm thinking that will be okay with just 2 coats. And I hope that you guys enjoy me doing videos on nail polish and live swatches. I find that they're more useful than just blog posts, which is what I used to do. I used to just, take photographs of the polish and post them on my PerseveringStar blog. But I think that when you get to watch them being applied in real time, it gives you a better idea of how long the process might take you. And it just, I don't know. I just find it more useful. Like if I can watch someone get, 2 coats of polish done and looking good in, say 10 minutes or whatever, that just makes me feel more like I would want to possibly try that product. Whereas, if you look at a photograph, who knows how long it took that person to apply? Who knows how many times they had to, do touch-ups, or how much work was involved in trying to, perfect the paint job. This is just real life here. No edits. Oh, see, I got some blue on my finger, so there's proof there's no editing going on here. But, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments if you'd prefer me to just not do polish reviews on here and just do them on my blog where you just get simply photographs of the finished nails. Let me know and I can go back to doing it that way. If you guys are not aware, which most of you may not be, I do have a PerseveringStar blog as well as this channel. It is, oh man, I'm really messing up this blue because I keep touching my finger into another nail. It is the same handle as this, except it's PerseveringStar.blogspot.com. It's through Google Blogger. Honestly, I think I may have like 30 people that actually follow my blog. I had a previous blog that had a lot more notoriety or whatever, I guess if you want to say popularity. I'd had like 300 subscribers or something. But then when I decided to get rid of that and just condense so that all of my quote-unquote branding would be under the same name, Persevering Star, I just never regained the following that my other blog had. I don't know why. It is what it is. But if you are interested in checking that out, you are more than welcome to do so. I'd love it if you would. Okay, we're now going on to coat 2. We're at 6:21, so it's going to take me a bit longer than 10 minutes probably to get both coats on. And I'm not obviously paying complete attention to the job that I'm doing on my nails because I'm also talking to you guys, but I'm trying to get them at least halfway decently polished so you can get a fair representation of what these colors actually will look like on your nails. Okay, I'm really, really, really digging this blue. It's actually kind of reminding me of an OPI that I had years ago. I'm not as big of a fan of OPI, to be honest, as I am of a lot of other polish brands. I don't dislike it. I think it's a good brand, but I think it's a little pricey for what you get, and a little snooty snooterton in terms of customer service. I've tried to deal with them a couple times, reaching out when I had my blog, and they're very much like, you know, oh no, unless you have like thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers on your blog, we're not going to want to work with you in terms of, you know, the opportunity to review product or anything. And they've just kind of always rubbed me the wrong way. That's why I really, really like working with Sally Hansen so much. I've had the same contact person, Danielle, that I've dealt with, and she works with Sally Hansen, NYC New York Color, and Rimmel London, and she is just the sweetest person, so down to earth, so nice, super accommodating, and she honestly, I believe we've been together since I first started my first blog, which I want to say was maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and she was one of the very first people to be like, yes, I know you're a brand new blogger, but I'd be happy to work with you and give you the opportunity, you know, to review our products. And from that day on, she has just been such a lovely, lovely person to deal with and just an awesome human being in general. So, yeah. I mean, that influences how I feel about Sally Hansen as a company, because obviously they choose to work with quality people in terms of their PR and everything else. It will never influence my opinion of a product. If I don't like a product just because it's Sally Hansen, I'm not going to tell you I do. I don't roll that way. I honestly, and this is, you know, this may offend some people, and I don't mean for it to, but this is me speaking from my heart of hearts. I think there are some YouTubers out there who love everything they ever review if they get it for free from a company. I'm just saying. And I don't genuinely think that they do love the products. I think that they say what the companies want to hear to stay in their good graces and to continue to get free products to review. I could be incorrect about that, but my personal vibe that I've gotten from some people on YouTube is that as long as they keep getting free stuff, they're just gonna love it no matter what. And I'm not that person. I think that's why a lot of companies may not necessarily want to work with me, because they want someone who's going to love everything and rave about everything and give them all positive feedback and positive reviews, because obviously that's what's going to sell a product. That's not me. And yes, I'm looking at you, lip smacker, because I approached Lip Smacker years ago when I started, well, a couple years ago when I started this channel about, actually no, even before that, when I still had my blog, and asked about the opportunity to possibly review products for them. And their response was, we don't send out free products for review. Now, obviously, if you have watched YouTube at all, you know darn well that that is not the case, because there are dozens and dozens and dozens of YouTubers who get literally everything Lip Smacker makes for free to review. They get ginormous boxes of hundreds of dollars worth of stuff, and they're generally like, oh my god, I can't believe it, what a great surprise. Yeah, Lip Smacker, just say, I don't want to work with you. Say you don't have enough subscribers. Say, you know, you're too honest. We don't want someone that's not going to love all of our products. But don't look me in the face and say, we don't send out review products. Sorry, because obviously that's a lie. So, yeah, that was a little unrelated rant, but I've just been noticing so many YouTubers getting these like ginormous boxes of free stuff from Lip Smacker, and it's like, yeah, am I jealous of them? Of course. Are most of them way bigger channels than me? Absolutely, and it's justifiable. They certainly can't send free product to everybody, but don't say we don't send out free product as the answer when someone inquires as to whether or not you could work with them. Just be honest and say, you know, tell the truth. Not a fan of liars. So anyway, okay, that's the end of that. These have had a little bit of a chance to dry now, so I'm going to hit pause. I'm going to take you into my bathroom so I can hopefully get these shot with a better light, because obviously right now you really can't see these colors at all. This was not a well thought out plan, Carrie. But anyway, let me hit pause. I'll be back with you in just a second. Okay, it's me, Carrie. I'm back, and I am sitting on the toilet lid in my bathroom so you guys can get a much better look at these polished colors. These are them in the bottles. Again, this is $4.94 Brilliant Lapis, and you can see it hopefully a lot better now. I hope. And then this is the number 496 Smoky Emerald. And it's really not green. I'm surprised. I mean, I guess you can kind of see in the bottle now. Oh, I still don't even know if this is coming out that great. Ah, crud. This just definitely should have been done in the daytime. But anyway, that's what it looks like in the bottle. Here is what they both look like on the nails with 2 coats of each. I did every other nail, so there's a pretty good look. Let me see if I can get this to focus a little better, though. Oh, come on, focus. Dang it. Okay, sorry. But this is the blue. This is the Brilliant Lapis, and it is stunning. It's absolutely gorgeous. Ugh, I wish I could get it to focus better, but it's really, really beautiful. The Smoky Emerald is more of, honestly, like a black with like some green undertones of sparkle, and this is really not coming out good either. Man, I am so bummed, guys. I wish I could figure out... All right, we're just going to keep trying here. I'm just going to try to figure out how to get this better. Yeah, it's really not working out very well. Okay, I'm so sorry, guys. Maybe here over the sink? I don't know. But this is what they look like. They're both really, really stunning colors, and highly, highly, highly do I recommend them. They are gorgeous, and especially if you use them with the top coat, they last... I don't know what their exact quoted time is. I mean, obviously, you know, results may vary, you know, depending on how rough you are and everything with your nails, but for the most part, I find that I get a good week at least out of my manicures with nothing but, you know, minor tip wear and maybe a little bit of chipping. Yeah, I don't know if they're looking even any better this way. You can kind of see the blue. Like I said, this is very, very, very dark for something called with emerald in it. It is smoky emerald. It's, yeah, it's like a deep, 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 deep green or black with like some sparkle in it. So yeah, it is what it is. Again, I apologize for the poor quality, but I did the best I could with this lighting. So I know I could probably just reshoot this video, but guys, I missed you. I just felt like talking, and so yeah, I'm just gonna post this, and it is what it is. You know, it won't be the best video I've ever posted, clearly, but I hope you guys will at least be happy to see me. I'm happy to be talking to you again. So, yeah. Thank you again to Danielle at Sally Hansen, where I should say she doesn't work per se for Sally Hansen. She works for a PR company. But on behalf of Sally Hansen and Danielle, I appreciate so much being given the opportunity to review these products, and I hope you enjoyed this video, flaws and all. I will be back really soon with more stuff, okay? Bye, guys.